Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Genshin. Really?
Wow.
Okay.
That's the second time.
We've been sitting here trying to wait for my dad to call me back for what, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
She never did that.
The moment we start recording, she's just like, me, spotlight on me. Wow, Paimon. You're a narcissist.
Well, we're skipping the introduction then. Let's just get right into it. Thanks, Paimon. You ruined it for all of us.
Thanks, Paimon.
You ruined it for the fans. You ruined it for the subscribers. You ruined it for the viewers. They could have had an epic introduction to
like
what
they get every time.
to what we're doing here today, and you ruined it twice.
She was pretty loud about it that time too.
Yeah.
Hey there, we're back! Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock? Yes, they did. Here. Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back. They better all be there. I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuma attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit.
Oh,
Aww.
are you sure?
These clothes are special to me.
Is that so?
I knew it.
Impressive.
I knew that's what she was gonna do.
So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct. More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
She's child size. Of course they do, children.
What's that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for. Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
I thought you were too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very stylish.
Sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region. The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, it is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it. Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better. Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you. Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Careful. Her head's already pretty big.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory. Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing? Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design? Yes, please. Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
A handshake? Cool, I can afford
Is
that.
it possible to treat this as an urgent order? Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then,
Of course.
I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby
Of course.
to pass the time.
Look at the phone.
Yeah, let's check out the whole area.
My dad was calling me.
Oh.
My dad called me.
There'll be no loose ends
So not only...
in my company.
Hang on.
I already decided
Here.
where to go while we wait.
No.
I'm not gonna. I'm waiting.
No.
You don't want to pause?
No, don't pause.
Oh.
We're just gonna continue recording. We can wait. like we agreed.
Okay.
But what I want to say
You're
is
setting
this.
a boundary. Got it.
What I want to say is this. Paimon interrupted us in the beginning of the video. My dad interrupts me in the middle of a video.
Fair enough.
I was thinking that while we were recording that he would do it again. I just didn't want to say anything, and it still happened. I mean, he's got to wait. We agreed.
Why can't he just text you?
He doesn't do texts.
Too bad.
He's not.
It's communication.
I know he's not a. It's like my dad and my grandma are basically on the same boat. They don't do text messages very well because it's not in their.
Well,
level
then
of-
they don't get to have the privilege of having someone respond to them right away.
I
That's
know.
just how it is.
I get it.
As you can tell, I'm not the kind of person who jumps at a phone call. I'm very much the type of, oh, someone called me? They must not know me very well, because if they actually wanted to get my attention, they would have just sent a text.
But the thing is, my dad's really old school in the way of like he likes westerns.
No,
He's
that's
got-
no excuse.
I mean, I'm just saying. But anyway, let's just continue.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal. Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off? Yep. Paimon can't wait!
All right. Struggles aside, like serious struggles.
It's fine. If it were urgent, he would just call back right away.
That's true.
If it were super urgent, he'd just call over and over, and then we would know.
Yeah. In that case, I'm kind of curious how I'll be able to splice two videos together because apparently I thought I could do that on a website, but if it's too long, it won't actually splice the web.
Did you have problems with one?
No, okay. So, for people out there who probably know this, I post shiny hunting videos. And most of my shiny hunting videos are 3 clips spliced together because I can record up to 30 seconds on a Switch, at least on the Switch 2, upload it to the Nintendo Switch app, and then download it from there to my phone. Yeah. So,
Say 30 seconds?
30 seconds, and then there's like 3 of them altogether, so it's like a minute and 30 seconds. If I go any longer to about say 10 minutes or more possibly, it won't do anything. I've had the
So you
time.
just create shorts?
Basically, I only use this website for now to actually.
Like, how are you making shiny hunting videos if they're only a minute and 30 seconds long?
It's basically the first 30 seconds is basically the point where the shiny spawns on the field.
Oh, because you're cutting it up. I got it.
So basically, it's basically first 30 seconds is the moment I get into the battle with the shiny. The second part is me catching the shiny, and then the third part is the status stuff. You know, with the natures and all that. Yeah. That's it. And then just basically after that, save the game. That's the end of the video. It's not much, but it's what I can work with.
So a longer video like this, you could not splice.
Exactly.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy. Welcome. Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. You're looking for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
When did you have time to do that?
Discussed. Thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler. Tiny customer. Please hold for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There's something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long. She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That really surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans of the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Oh, Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler.
What's going on?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drive you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can
Wow.
see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
Sure thing.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Charcoal.
Paimon
We can
knows.
burn it.
There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose. Pizza!
Yes.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
Okay, I gotta hand it to Paimon. If she is the reason pizza exists in Inazuma in this world, she's done them a service.
That's not... Wait. Where is the pizza? Oh, that's Right?
Oh, I see it.
Where is it?
Go to the very bottom. Go all the way to the left. Go up one.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I own 21 of these. I guess we're good.
Is the pizza ready?
It's been ready for a long time.
Oh, it's only this one. I had others. I guess it had to be specific. Oh, mushroom pizza. Okay.
Oh, the mushroom one. Okay.
Sure, why not?
You can make more later.
I guess.
Oh, it's ready.
It's probably a few days old, but hey,
Yeah,
it's
it's fine. That's how pizza works.
Yeah, here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler.
Well, if anyone can make
I'd
pizza
love
in
to
a
be able to
pot,
master
they better make
dishes
it
from
good,
all
because
over
that's
the
kind of
world.
weird.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing? Whoa. Is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about. Yes. An overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure. No problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you. You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
I mean,
It's pizza, okay?
yeah.
I'm not going to withhold pizza from the world for the sake of greed. Like, that's really greedy.
Yeah, we're not.
Why? Plus, that would be such a scam, because, like, eventually, literally, you could just get it from someone in Mondstadt if the borders ever opened up again. You don't have to buy it.
Yeah. I mean, we had to buy our recipes, but
True. But, like, that's the physical recipe. Same as buying, like, a cookbook. But
right.
the actual knowledge itself, you shouldn't sell it like that. That's stupid.
True.
You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Mushroom plus flour.
Correctamundo. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cook until golden brown. Alright, done.
First off, what's the portions? What are the portions to this? You can't just really assume that you're just going to use these ingredients and just figure out the rest.
All I know is that
Also, you're including just flour. You need water.
my thought was she talked about sauce earlier. I did not hear any ingredients for sauce in there unless they're making it out of the cheese, in which case that's an entirely different kind of pizza than what we're giving them.
Yeah, if you were talking sauce here, you need tomatoes. Anyway, continue.
Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go.
So what did we use the cabbage for on a mushroom pizza?
This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe.
And how much of it did we use?
pronto.
I can check the recipe and make sure there's cabbage in it. Let's see, that was a mushroom pizza.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. It's from Mondstadt, so we'll
Yeah, I
look
know.
up there with the Mondstadt dishes.
No, oh, there it is. Mushroom, yeah, there's cabbage involved.
You need 2 cabbages?
Yep, and 3 things of flour and 4 things of mushrooms.
But only 1 cheese. One of
Yeah.
the most crucial ingredients. You have twice as much cabbage as you do cheese. That's horrifying.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, I need to now know why anyone would add cabbage to their pizza.
Slaw, maybe?
That's coleslaw, though.
I know, I'm just
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
saying.
Here it is. Thank you. Chloe, this is so exciting. I want to make it right away. Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Look at that spread.
No problem.
Oh, wow.
Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold.
Yeah, knowing us, we were cooking a pizza
Well,
earlier.
what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing. I love this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
I'm sorry, but it looked like you guys didn't eat one bit of that food. Anyway, it was nice to try something new.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, that's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You've got a friend in me.
Exactly. You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww.
And don't forget Toma. I'm sure he counts as a friend too in some way.
Yeah.
Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone thanks us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Any information for us, Parker, on a fox standpoint?
They could be talking about a fox spirit or even a kitsune. That's definitely interesting, though.
A fox boy?
Sometimes the
Yes,
foxes at shrines
that's what I
have
think.
actual names.
Mm-hmm.
So she could be talking about a specific statue of a fox at a specific shrine named
Okay.
Tsubaki.
Okay.
Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also,
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepta. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
I don't think we've touched the food. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like we've touched the food.
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Alright, so I did. Oh, probably saw a light there. That is my cell phone. I did a little research, and according to Google, you can technically make a pizza with just those 4 ingredients,
Okay.
which is really weird. So basically, what it described was you need something to mix with the flour to make it stiffer. And so it recommended using the cabbage, so you can make a cabbage crust essentially. And it's flour, you're gonna need a little water. Like that's one thing you'll definitely need.
Obviously.
You'll use the shredded cabbage and then you put a little shredded cheese in, which that'll make your crust, which will hold the toppings. And you don't even need sauce per se. You can actually just use you can brush on olive oil, or you can add toppings without the sauce. It's actually probably more traditional Italian pizzas I don't believe have tomato sauce. So you could do both the shredded cabbage and sauteed mushrooms with shredded cheese. So you actually can make a pizza with those 4 ingredients. I just never heard of it before.
Okay.
That explains why you need 2 cabbages. One is partially for topping and one is for crust making. All the recipes.
I realized I didn't buy them all this time.
Wow.
Hey, we got a recipe for an egg roll.
Egg roll, miso soup, sweet shrimp sushi, bird egg sushi, mixed yakisoba, grilled unagi filet, sangoyaki, udon noodles. That's a type of ramen, omelet rice, unagi chazu, okay. Fine pickled something,
Treasures.
Sakura shrimp crackers, bathhouse manju.
Manju, yep. Okay, we can look at those quickly, and you can look at the other one.
I happen to know a thing or two about the food as well.
Here, is it somewhere else? It's probably somewhere
Anytime
else.
you hear unagi,
There it is. Okay, there's
it's referring to
yeah, that's the one you couldn't read. That's the one you missed out on.
5 pickled treasures.
That was the only one I believe.
No, I missed the ramen one as well. It's just there it is. Yeah, tonkotsu ramen.
But we should probably go through the cooking pot and learn and see what. Well, no, I'll do it. We need to really continue the story.
Yeah, let's continue.
Another time when we don't.
Okay, no. We don't need to go through the foods. You can easily Google all that stuff, and these are really stereotypical classic stuff, except for maybe a couple of them. Kind of surprised we didn't get any fun foods like tempura.
Let me double check. I think there's more recipes we can get.
Oh, there are more recipes?
There might be more, but it just have to be a certain rank.
Okay.
Well, I'll double check. Just give me a second.
No, you don't have to. Just continue the story, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm already here. They'll probably be on the bottom somewhere. Not a long list.
Oh, you missed the recipe.
Did
No,
I?
no, it's just a plate. Sorry, it looked kind of like a recipe, but
Yeah,
it's a plate.
It's a Taibat Friday. Nope, I did buy them all. Okay, never mind. Waste of time I have to do that, but that's okay.
Oh, but I do have one food fact I can share. I actually learned it while I was looking up stuff about tengus. I can talk about tengus later. But part of the reason fish is such a staple is because when Buddhism was introduced, they essentially made a ban on eating meat that comes from four-legged animals. And so that really, really pushed the seafood side of things. And it wasn't until basically foreigners started coming in the early 20th century, so basically like 1910 and after that, that beef and things were reintroduced. And that's partially why their cuisine is filled with so much fish. So yeah, you can blame Buddhism.
Ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed, that's ready too. Thank you very much. No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time. Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Really?
I knew it!
Whoa. Looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himekimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If
Hang
this
on, how
gift
did you know
reminds
Japanese?
That is all I can
Girl.
ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
This next part will probably take me a bit. It took me a bit the last time, and I
To
could
get to the location?
No, not to get to the location. To actually figure out what the heck to do.
Well, we're going to a place.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get there.
Oh, okay. Do you not remember?
Vaguely.
Oh, okay.
It's just gonna take me a bit to remember what to do. You gotta remember, this was earlier in the... I guess it was during the beginning of the summer or near the end of spring where I last did this.
True.
So, it's gonna take me a bit to remember.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ooh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
By the water's edge, Paimon.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe Tsubaki really is a fox anyway.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Oh, was it a cave? I thought it was just a lot
Yeah,
of,
makes sense.
like,
Who knows?
rocky
Maybe there's a
cliff
surprise
hangovers
waiting
with,
there
like,
for us.
the underpassages
So,
hanging over the water.
what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
It does sound a lot like an Adeptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
So after she said that, nothing in my noggin.
Okay, so we know that they had a flower in their hair, or they had one white flower, and the word flower was highlighted, so flower is important. Okay. There was four rays of moonlight?
Yep.
And what was the last one?
There's some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
See, I'm thinking this.
Oh, mysterious wall. And not 4 times. Ah, because the code for the door is 147.
Yep.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
That was a lot simpler than I remembered it being.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
Oh, what's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
I think you've missed the point.
Come on.
It's more of an energy thing. You clearly don't read much, Paimon. Which makes me wonder how you know what her name meant.
Yeah, that's actually a lot simpler than I remembered it being.
Well, you've also got a little bit of, you could call it like muscle memory. Or what is it? So like sometimes if you visit areas that you know you've been to before but can't quite remember, the act of revisiting them helps push the memories further to the surface. So you kind of are like, I kind of remember, I think I did this, and you kind of find your way through easier than the first time.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says.
Is that a bottle? Or a shell on the ground? It's a weird shape.
Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure.
Paimon.
So exciting. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction.
That
Whatever's
might be highly
written in there
personal.
must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What can it be?
Traveler, Paimon? Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who wrote this?
Not a fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Oh.
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes.
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuma festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softy on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
It's a good one.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Why don't you pick this one?
First one.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, I... Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuma festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Wow.
So you've never really been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Woo! Party! Paimon's got that right.
Anyway, I think we should leave it off here.
I really want pizza now.
Not my fault. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Genshin Impact the series. I've been Big
I'm Vanessa Parker.
Final words.
Party, pizza, party, pizza.
You should swap that around. It should be pizza party.
No, I don't want to share my pizza with anybody.
You want to share pizza with me?
Nope. No, it's my pizza, dude. Sorry. Get your own pizza.
Hey, I've shared pizza with you many times.
And I'll do it some other time, but right now, my pizza.
Okay. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.